Welcome to the Oracle at Delphi. Please ask your question. Hey, welcome everybody, and welcome to your Pick a Card reading today. Pick a card reading today. So how this works is you're going to pick a number 1, 2, or 3. And you can kind of see the edges of the cards sticking out here. These are Lenormand cards, and I'm kind of using them in the significator aspect, which Lenormand is really good for. So you can either just randomly pick a card 1, 2, or 3, or if you want to take a look at the Lenormand card before you pick one, you can pick one. And so that will give you the primary area for the answer for your focus. But the other answers will also apply to you, and you'll see as we go along how that works. So you can go ahead and pick a number 1, 2, or 3. And our question today is, what does my future self want me to know now? So what does my future self want me to know now? So what does my future self want me to know about worry and anxiety? What does my future self want me to know about love and passion? What does my future self want me to know about messages? What messages does my future self have for me today? So here we go. So if you picked number 1 or the worry and anxiety card, if you're having worry and anxieties, this is the message from your future self to you today. Okay, we got the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So this is saying get inspired. With all of this wand energy, this is saying get inspired. When I'm recording this, we have Jupiter in Sagittarius. When you watch this, maybe that won't be the case anymore. But either way, the Wands cards are saying get inspired and get out there and start doing things. So with the 3 of Wands, it's about your vision. Where do you see yourself going in the future? The Knight of Wands is, once again, action-oriented, and what steps can you take toward that future? And excuse me, the Page of Wands is about messages. So I would say, if I were you, a good thing to do might be to just say, hey, future self, or hey, universe, excuse me, send me a sign, send me a message about. It can be about like your future vision, or it could be about how I'm going to deal with this anxiety and worry. So that's what your future self wants you to know today if you picked number 1. If you picked number 2, the Heart card, which is about relationships and passion, then the message from your future self to you today is the World and the Tower and the 7 of Swords. So this is about the wall that you have built around your heart because you don't trust anybody. And that wall needs to come down so that you can embrace the world. And the World is a great card. That means the world is at your feet, that you can get what you want out of life and you can make it happen, and you're bringing everything together, and it's all coming together, and it's all going to be beautiful. But like I said, the wall has to come down that you have built around not trusting. That is what your future self wants you to know today if you picked card number 2, the Heart. If you picked card number 3, the Letter, then your future self wants you to know today, your future self wants you to know that you have a choice. And that's what this Lovers card is about. And the choice is about how you're going to bring perhaps 2 seemingly opposite parts of yourself together. And those parts are the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is, keeping a lot of balls in the air, having to juggle a lot of different things, having to play a lot of different roles, having to be a lot of different things to a lot of different people, all that, it's a little bit of crazy making perhaps. And you can see even on this card, this person on the unicycle is dressed like a jester or like a fool. So it's you know, the message from your future self to you today is saying it's maybe being a little foolish to try to keep all those balls in the air. What you need to step into here is in this Nine of Pentacles, which you can see that this woman has all the resources that she needs, and she is a wealthy person. And so to step into this person of wealth and poise and grace. And so that is the question here, or the choice with the Lover's card. So your future self is saying, what choice are you going to make? How are you going to bring together these two things, this like person who is many things to many people, and this person who is like wealthy unto themselves and full of poise and grace? So that is your message from your future self to your present self. So I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you have a particular question you want me to cover in these pick a card readings, put it in the comments. And just remember that coincidence is God's way of staying anonymous.